The documents holding information about the arrest of a man accused in the Delphi double murder in 2017 will remain sealed for now.
Richard Allen arrived in person for that hearing where a judge was given information to decide if the public can see why he was arrested. We know Allen is charged with felony murder in connection to the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German. The girls were killed near the Monon High Bridge nearly 6 years ago. However, we still don't know Allen's accused role in their deaths.
Yeah, today in the courtroom, prosecutor Nicholas McClellan said it's a good reason to believe that Richard Allen is not the only one involved in the murders. But as Fox 59's Max Lewis tells us, Allen's defense team says they believe police have the wrong guy, Max.
Yeah, that's right, Nick and Aaliyah. Richard Allen's defense attorneys say they have read those sealed probable cause affidavits. After the hearing today, though, they told us they are not at all impressed with the case that's been made against their client.
Once it's opened up, the probable cause affidavit will have more questions than answers.
While Richard Allen's defense attorneys couldn't talk about what that affidavit says, they did indicate it doesn't say much of anything.
We don't know what other evidence is out there, but we're confident that whatever is out there is not going to be enough to show that our client did anything here.
They say that revelation by prosecutor Nicholas McClellan that he has reason to believe there was someone else involved in the murders of Abby and Libby came as a shock to everyone, including them.
If you read the probable cause affidavit, it does not mention anything about any other person. That was news to us.
They are adamant that Allen has been wrongfully accused and said he has no idea why any of this is happening.
Our client, very emotional, looked us in the eye. He said, "I am not guilty. Thank you for helping us, helping me."
Allen's wife and another family member were in court today. As Allen was led away, he mouthed, "I love you," and both of them broke down in tears.
They love each other, and she fully supports him, but it is devastating. She's scared.
When and if that affidavit is released, Allen's attorney said everyone will see why they say they don't have much to worry about.
You guys will read the probable cause affidavit yourselves. You will determine for yourselves whether that is what a 5-year investigation looks like in terms of a probable cause affidavit.
And Allen's lawyers filed a motion on Monday for the judge to grant him bail. The judge is going to hear arguments about that during a hearing that is scheduled for February.
Now, you were in the courtroom
Yeah.
there. What was it like inside there? Because we know there were plenty of people in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was a line outside. We waited about 2 hours outside in the cold. There was, overflow. And you could sort of just tell with the families of Abby and Libby there, the family of Richard Allen was there. It was just, everybody's on the edge of their seats sort of wondering what's going to happen next. It was a little bit shorter than we had expected. Not a whole lot, not as much, I should say, came out of it. So, I think it just sort of speaks to that community and to everybody, just thirsting for information, and we're still going to have to wait a little bit longer to get it.
When the prosecutor revealed that there may be another person involved, in what capacity we obviously don't know,
Right.
but when that piece of information came out, could you feel that moment as well?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think everybody just sort of, looked at each other, was like, well, that's the first, I think people had that sense a little bit, but that was the first time it was actually confirmed to us. So, yeah, you could just feel everybody sort of look around, gasp almost when that happened.
All right.
Max Lewis, thank you so much.